What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best WNBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 12 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we are on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 12 picks right like me, win more bets, and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, should be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $250 just yesterday. Another member who won $42 for the 5th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, a link will be in the description. So go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group. And I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily upload. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. And when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So first pick we're going to be talking about is Jackie Young for 18.5 points, and this one is for less. Now look at Jackie Young. We've actually seen her go on the under in 2 out of the last 5 games, and they do face off against none other than the Washington Mystics. Now as you all know, Washington Mystics do rank 7th in points allowed, but the reason why we do like the under for this situation is that Mystics actually rank very well when it comes to restricting points to the guard position. Because of that, we definitely see someone like Jackie Young going on the under here. Now, our average over the last 5 may be 21.2, but when we look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies actually have her favored for the under as well, which is another big reason why we are sticking to the under for this. So we think when it comes to position, it is going to be very important, and the fact that Mystics do rank very well, restricting points to the guards, and also the bookies agree with that as well. We think all those things being said, we are going to go a little bit against the grain here when we look at our average over the last 5, but we are sticking to the under here. So Jackie Young, 18.5 points for less, I think is a fantastic pick. So getting to the next player, we're going to be talking about none other than Stephanie Dolson. This one is for 5.5 rebounds, and this one is for more. Now look at Stephanie Dolson. We've actually seen her go on the over in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against none other than the Las Vegas Aces. Now Las Vegas Aces do rank 6th in rebounds allowed. Now that may sound pretty good on paper, but you do have to remember there is only 12 teams in the WNBA, so because of that, Las Vegas Aces actually rank very mid-tier in this category. Stephanie Dolson has a very high usage rate in these departments, and because of that, we do like the over for this situation here, and we definitely still should see her go on the over here. When it comes to Stephanie Dolson as well, while we really do like this pick, is due to the fact not only has she gone on the over in 4 out of the last 5 games, but her average over the last 5 is 7 as well, significantly over this line, and the high usage rate that she does have should definitely see her not have any trouble against the Las Vegas Aces. So Stephanie Dolson, 5.5 rebounds for more, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about none other than Kelsey Plum. Now as you all know, Kelsey Plum, great player, and this one is none other than 17.5 points, and this one is for more. Now look at Kelsey Plum. We've actually seen her go on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against none other than the Washington Mystics. So we most recently just did talk about Mystics, and we said that Mystics do rank 7th in points allowed, but the reason why we do like the over for this situation is that we are expecting a lot of the attention to be on Jackie Young, which should actually leave Kelsey Plum with a lot more opportunities to score. So because of that, we do like the over for this situation here, and average over the last 5 is also 17.6, but we've tended to see that Mystics matchup really does focus on the star players, so we think Aces are going to focus a lot more on Jackie Young, maybe even Asia Wilson, and because of that, we do like the over for this situation here. Now when it comes to the bookies also have her favorite for the over as well, which is what we like to see, and we think with Kelsey Plum, who does have not just a very high usage rate, but she does take a good amount of volume of shots on a regular basis, we definitely think those two things are going to be a big plus coming into this game, and she should be able to go on the over on sheer volume alone. So Kelsey Plum, 17.5 points for more, I think is a fantastic pick as well. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines, so here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So first player we're going to be talking about is Ariel Atkins, who's been averaging 14.5 points, 3.9 rebounds, and 3.6 assists, while also getting 1.6 steals. So Ariel Atkins has done a fantastic job for Washington Mystics, and Washington Mystics do face off against the Las Vegas Aces. Now as you all know, Las Vegas Aces do rank 8th in points allowed. On top of that, they rank 7th in assists allowed, and then 6th in rebounds allowed. Because of that, we definitely do like the over for this situation here, as Ariel Atkins, although doesn't just have a very high usage rate, but on top of that, Las Vegas Aces don't really rank too well in all categories. They rank very mid-tier in all points, rebs, and assists, and with someone like Ariel Atkins, who's pretty much a really big player for the Washington Mystics and definitely has a very high usage rate in all departments, we definitely still see her going on the over here. When we look at aces as well, they do struggle against guards such as Ariel Atkins, and because of those reasons, we definitely see her being capable of even going more on the over here. So keep an eye out for Ariel Atkins' line. If the line is under these averages, definitely look to go on the over. So I think there'll be a lot of great value there. Again, to the next player, we're going to be talking about Ariel Ogunbowale, who's been averaging 23.9 points, 4.7 rebounds, 5.1 assists, and 2.6 steals. So she's done a great job for the Dallas Wings, and the Dallas Wings do face off against Seattle Storm. Now, Seattle Storm do rank 4th in points allowed, 4th in assists allowed, and when it comes to rebounds allowed, they do rank 9th. Because of that, we do actually like the under for this situation for Ariel, but this one is only for points and assists. We definitely see her going on the under there due to the fact that, Seattle Storm do rank very well. On top of that, Seattle do a really good job at slowing fast-paced teams down. Now, Dallas Wings are pretty good when it comes to pace, and we are expecting a little bit less volume from them since they do face off against Seattle Storm in this matchup. So we think just off sheer volume alone, that may be reduced quite a lot. We could definitely see Ariel being able to go on the under on this situation. Now, when we look at the matchup as well, like I mentioned with Seattle Storm, they do rank a little bit lower in rebounds, so I would focus a lot more in points and assists for someone like Ariel, who definitely has a higher usage rate in both those departments as well. So because of those reasons, keep an eye out for Ariel Ogunbowale's line. I definitely see a lot of value there, so if the line is too close to these averages, definitely look to go on the under. Now, getting into the next player, we're going to be talking about Chelsea Gray. Now, Chelsea Gray has been averaging 4.3 points, 4 rebounds, and 4.3 assists. So she has done a fantastic job for the Aces, and the Aces do face off against Washington Mystics, who do rank 7th in points allowed, 3rd in assists allowed, and then also 8th in rebounds allowed. Because of that, we definitely do like the over for someone like Chelsea Gray. What I mentioned before as well with Mystics actually do a really good job at focusing on star players, and it actually may give a little bit more usage rate for someone like Chelsea Gray to go on the over here. Because of that, we are liking the over, even though she doesn't have the highest usage rate in all departments, whether it's points, rebs, and assists. We are expecting some of the lines to come out maybe as a 2.5, 1.5 type line, but we definitely still see the over even at that low of a line as well. So because of that, we are sticking to the over for this situation, so keep an eye out for her line. Like I mentioned with the other picks, if her line is under these averages, definitely look to go on the over there. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. It should be linked down below in the description. We can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.